What's up? What's up? Hello, folks. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, we have the full, finalized, official card for New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Battle in the Valley in San Jose, California on February 18th. I can't wait. Can't wait. This is quite a stacked card. And this is big. This is really, really big. So, I'm going to give my predictions. Going to do my preview, give my predictions for each of the matches on this incredible card, which kicks off the new revamped, rebranded NJPW Strong with, Strong Live. This is a Strong Live event. So definitely looking forward to digging into this. But before I start the preview, I want to remind everybody to check out the link in the description for Game Beauty for an impressive lineup of video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. And if you see something that interests you and you want to make a purchase, be sure you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, and you can get 10% off of your order. So check it out. May see something you like. Anyway, NJPW's Battle in the Valley. This will take place Saturday, February 18th at the San Jose Civic Center in San Jose, California. Quite a stacked card for the show to kick off the new revamped rebranding of NJPW Strong through the NJPW Strong Live as well as on demand. But definitely this is a pay-per-view event. This will be available on Fight TV in English and on NJPW World in Japanese. But let's go ahead and preview this incredible card, which comes with a double main event. Double main event. But anyway, there are going to be two kickoff matches. So the kickoff begins at 6:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Bell Time. So you're going to want to go according to whatever your time zone is. Those are Pacific time zone. I'm Eastern, so it won't start for me until 9:20 p.m. and 10 p.m. for the actual show. But anyway, let's go over these matches. Okay, first off, we have a singles match between the android Alex Coughlin and J.R. Kratos of Team Filthy. Now, both of these gentlemen have a victory over each other. J.R. Kratos has a victory over Alex Coughlin through GCW, and Alex Coughlin has a victory over J.R. Kratos via NJPW Strong. Oh man! So this is the rubber match. This is the rubber match. Oh man! You know what? Bump it. I'm going to go with the android, Alex Coughlin, to pick up the victory. I think he's going to break the tie. This could go either way, but you know what? I'm going to go with Alex Coughlin to break the tie. Stamp it. So that's the first kickoff match. The second kickoff match will be a singles match between David Finlay and the infamous Bobby Fish, one half of Red Dragon, but the most recent newest member of Team Filthy. Remember, he did join Team Filthy. Oh man. And these two have wrestled each other apparently Bobby Fish has a 2-0 record against Dave Finlay. You know what? I love Bobby Fish. And I've even, I like David Finlay as well. I like both of them. But I think David Finlay's gonna pick up the victory. I can't see him losing 3 in a row against Bobby Fish. So I'm gonna go David Finlay to pick up the victory. Probably will hit him with the Trash Panda and get the victory that way. But I'm going David Finlay to defeat Bobby Fish. But should be a great match. Looking forward to it. And those are your 2 kickoff matches. So 2 singles matches for your kickoff show. Now, let's get into the main card. The main card, we first off have a 8-man tag team match. We have the team of Volador Jr., Kevin Knight, Kushida, and the DKC taking on the team of Rocky Romero, Josh Alexander, Adrian Quest, and Mascara Dorada. Whoo, man. What's interesting about this is, we're gonna get a little preview, a little small preview, because remember, Kushida has a singles match against Josh Alexander at the Multiverse United show on March 30th. So this little 8-man tag is just, it's a little taste of things to come. Whew. Ugh. This is tough. I ain't gonna lie. This is tough. This is tough. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Kushida's team, mainly because I don't see Kushida beating Josh Alexander on March 30th. So I think they gotta give this one to Kushida's team, just as a little taste, So I'm gonna go with Kushida's team to pick up the victory, but should be good, should be really good. It's a pretty stacked match here. Okay, next up, we have the Strong Openweight Championship on the line. As the champion, Fred Rosser will make his 8th defense against Bullet Club's KENTA. Whoo, man. Oh, man. This is definitely tough for Fred Rosser. Oh, man. I mean, to be honest with you, I believe KENTA's even got some U.S. dates coming up. Because remember, KENTA, he's going to be teaming with Chris Bay and Ace Austin to take on Time Machine via Impact Wrestling. So, this is tough. This is tough. This is really tough. Really, really tough. Because honestly, I could see this going either way. You know what? I'm gonna gamble a little bit. I'm gonna go KENTA. You know what? Fred Rosser, he's been a great champion. 7 successful defenses, and this being number 8. I just... Because, I mean, when was the last time Kenta even had singles gold in New Japan Pro Wrestling? Or in general? You know, I think Kenta is long overdue for some singles gold. You know what I mean? I can't even remember. When was the last time Kenta had singles gold? I think it was probably when he was the IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion, perhaps. But I feel like that's been a while. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Going Kenta. Going Kenta to dethrone Fred Rosser and become the new, strong, open-weight champion. I'm calling it. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's been a while since Kenta has had gold, championship gold, especially singles gold. Okay, next up, we have the strong open weight tag team titles on the line. As the champs, the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, will defend against the West Coast Wrecking Crew of Royce Isaacs and Jorel Nelson. Well, I thought about it. I really thought about this. This could go either way, but you know what? I gotta go with my GOATs. I gotta go with my GOAT tag team, the Motor City Machine Guns, to retain the championships. Even though I'm not typically a crazy fan of double champions or more, I do love the Motor City Machine Guns. So I'm willing to make an exception. But I normally am not a big fan of double champions or more, or like multiple title holders at once. But I gotta go with my GOAT of tag teams. So Motor City Machine Guns are my pick. But it wouldn't surprise me too much if West Coast Wrecking Crew won the titles, you know? But gonna go with the guns. Okay. Next up, we have a singles match between the Mad King, Eddie Kingston, taking on Switchblade, Jay White. So, interesting situation is Jay White just recently lost to Hikuleo, so Jay White lost, the loser leaves Japan, which, I mean, technically, this match isn't in Japan, it's in San Jose, California, but this has got me thinking, like, rumor is supposedly Jay White could be on his way to the WWE. Now, I don't know if he has anything else booked after Battle in the Valley, but it does make me wonder. It does make me wonder. I don't know, y'all. On one hand, I could see Jay White winning, but on another hand, I think Eddie Kingston could be who writes Jay White off of New Japan Pro Wrestling in its entirety. I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to say Eddie Kingston. I'm going to say Eddie Kingston mainly because I think this is what ends up writing Jay White out of New Japan Pro Wrestling. So I'm going to say Eddie Kingston. And I won't be surprised if I end up being wrong, but I mean, Jay White can only wrestle anywhere outside of Japan, you know, due to the loss against Hikuleo. So, I mean, I feel like it kind of makes more sense, especially if the rumors end up being true of him going to WWE, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, next up, we have a filthy rules fight between Homicide and Filthy Tom Lawlor. Now, Homicide does have a victory over Filthy Tom Lawlor, but this is not just any singles match. This is a filthy rules fight, which the only way you can win is by pinfall, submission, or knockout. There will be no ropes. So no rope breaks or anything like that. So pretty much a plain ring, no ropes. Got to win by pinfall, submission, or knockout. So honestly, I got to go with Filthy Tom Lawlor to pick up the victory. I mean, this is his advantage match, and I just feel like it makes the most sense. So I'm going to go with Filthy Tom Lawlor to win this match over Homicide. Okay, next up, we have the NJPW World Television Championship on the line. As the champion, TMDK's Zack Sabre Jr. will make his second defense against Clark Connors. Of course, Zack Sabre Jr. Recently defended the title against the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii and came away with the victory. But Clark Connors, the Wild Rhino, I mean, shoot. I think Clark Connors will put up a good fight. I do. I definitely feel like he'll put up a good fight. But I don't see him beating Zack Sabre Jr. I don't see him beating Zack Sabre Jr. So I'm picking Zack Sabre Jr. to pick up the victory. But I think we'll get a great showing from Clark Connors in this match. Okay. The first match of the double main event will be for the IWGP Women's Championship. As the champion, KAIRI will make her second defense of the title against the in-ring debuting for New Japan Pro Wrestling's Mercedes Moné. Her first match, her first official match for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Of course, KAIRI successfully defended the title at Wrestle Kingdom, defeating Tam Nakano. But Mercedes made her appearance and dropped KAIRI, even though she botched it. Dropped KAIRI, and the challenge was made. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if Mercedes wins this match, it will be a ginormous slap in KAIRI's face and a big slap in the face of the title. I'm sorry, but the fact that Mercedes' first match in New Japan Pro Wrestling is a title match is ridiculous. No build-up. Aside from the one appearance at Wrestle Kingdom, no build-up. She hasn't had any matches or anything. And now, this coming Saturday, she's going to have her first match, and it's for the title. It's for the IWGP Women's Championship. I don't see how anybody can be cool with this, in all honesty. Now, don't get me wrong. These two have faced each other before, especially back in WWE. So it's not like they're not familiar with each other, but still, it will be a slap in the face of the championship. It will pretty much tarnish. I think it would tarnish the title if Mercedes were to win in her first match and KAIRI's second defense of the title. Nah. I gotta go with KAIRI to retain. And honestly, I got a feeling that if Mercedes wins the title, I think the internet's gonna break. We'll see what happens, but I'm sorry, Mercedes really doesn't even deserve this opportunity. I mean, she hasn't even wrestled any matches leading up to this in, New Japan Pro Wrestling or Stardom or anything like that. So, I mean, she really doesn't deserve this title shot. I'm just keeping it real. I mean, I'm not trying to upset any Sasha fans or whatnot, but I'm just keeping it real. She hasn't done anything to earn this title shot. I mean, she even got in trouble for training with folks from TJPW. So it's like, I'm just keeping it real. But I'm picking KAIRI to retain. It makes the most sense. KAIRI needs to retain. And then the second match of the double main event comes down to the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship as the champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, defends against the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. And of course, the record is 7-5-3, led by Okada. Now, to be honest with you, I think this will be a phenomenal match, but I don't see Okada losing to the ace. The Rainmaker versus the ace, I mean, it's definitely going to be hard-hitting, back and forth, but I'm picking Okada to retain. So, realistically, the only title that I could see change hands is the Strong Openweight Championship. That's the only title that I predict will change hands. But we'll see what happens. But it's a great card. 5 championships on the line. It's crazy. It's going to be really crazy. But let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Don't forget to check out the link to Game Beauty. But let me know what y'all's predictions are. What do you think of the card? What are your predictions? And yeah, let me know how you're feeling. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed week, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.